What's up, world? Tonight I just felt like going for a walk, man. I just felt like going for a little walk. So much on my mind, man. I feel like my head doing circles right now. You know what I'm saying? With all this going on, you know, just bought a vehicle. The day after Valentine's Day, and they here there 90 days later, feel like I'm gonna lose it. You know what I mean? Got what? Damn near $2,000 in maintenance work to do. I want to pay $1,800 for the vehicle, but I gotta accept that, we got vehicles, and sometimes there's problems with your vehicle that you can't see with the eyes, so you gotta wait until the problems occur. That way you can know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's going on with me, man. I don't understand how I've been doing good for so long, and shit just continue to go wrong. Every time I think I'm getting ahead, every time I think I'm moving forward, every time I get to spending more time with my kids and making more and more plans of things that I want to achieve to better myself as a man, shit just go wrong for some fucking reason. I don't know if that's God's way of telling me that He don't want me to get ahead, or He don't want me to leave Florida. I mean, I don't know. I'm lost for fucking words, man. I don't understand, I don't understand, man. People had me under the impression that once I get stable transportation, I can find better jobs at better pay rates. And here it is, 90 days, I don't reapply at all the temp to hire companies, and nobody's still not offering me nothing more than $8.10 an hour. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm lost for words, man. I'm really lost for words. And while I'm on the subject talking about temp to hire companies, I've been working for a lot of these temp to hire companies since I graduated from high school in '98. You know what I mean? It's not that many that I haven't worked for yet. And what I learned about all these temp companies is that they get a write-off for how many people they get to register with them. You know what I mean? So the more applicants that apply and go through their hiring process, whether they find you a job or not, they still get a tax write-off or something, some kind of commission or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but they get something for having a certain amount of people in their system and register with them every year or month. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on here in Florida. A lot of these temp to hire companies, they telling you, yeah, we have work, but then when you go to register, they find something to turn you down, like your background, when I lost my full-time job at Belong, I went on like 8 different companies, and 3 of them denied me right at the interview. I can't hire you because of your background. You got a violent record. Like, really? I mean, my record 10 years old, and it's still not good enough for me to get a new opportunity, a new start, a second chance in the state of Florida. You know what I mean? It's coming straight down to one thing when I got to get the fuck out of Florida for me to really get the new start that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand how Florida expects us to do so much on $8.10. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm so pissed off about, man. Like, Florida had a raise in 2 years. 2 years since we had a raise, and now we get a raise and it's 5 cents. We don't even see that 5 cents in our check. You know what I'm saying? We don't even see that 5 cents. Now we got a 5 cent raise. Like, what the fuck is 5 cents gonna do for a father of 3 kids like me and paying child support for 2 kids? You know what I mean? I'm making $59 a day. After taxes and child support, that $59 check turns into $31 a day. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I going to do with $31 a day? I'm doing everything it takes to better myself, to find better jobs, and nothing seems to be coming my fucking way. That's why I'm trying so hard to put a better plan together where I can get my ass out of Florida. You know what I mean? I'm lost for words. I really don't know what else to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a deadline and when I'm trying to be out of here. So if I can find a second job, thank you, Jesus. I accept it and do what I need to do with it. Get this money right by my deadline. I get that money right and take care of what I want to take care of. Like, it's already May. I'm already thinking about my son's birthday next month. I'm already thinking about school shopping in August. I done promised my son, my 15-year-old dad, when his new football season started in high school, that I would make it to some games this year, because I haven't made it to none. I only made it to one of his high school football game, man. You know what I mean? I only been to one of my son's high school football games. CC been in high school, and that made me feel bad as a father. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't have a father growing up, and I want to be a better father to my kids, but I can't do it because I'm so busy trying to make a living. I'm so busy trying to keep my bills paid and keep a roof over my head, but nobody can seem to understand that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the daddy deserve a roof over his head. The daddy deserve to do more than just pay child support and struggle after that. You know what I mean? It's just fucking crazy, man. You know what I mean? I can imagine how my kids feel. Damn, I better get to see my daddy once a month, because he said they're working 8 hours a week to keep a roof over his head. Well, how would I have time to spend time with my kids around working 80 hours a week? How in the hell am I gonna have time to spend time with 3 kids, and I'm out here working 80 hours a week? You know what I'm saying? So that, I mean, and it made me feel bad to know that I'm giving my all and shit steady going wrong, and everybody like it's not a big deal. Like I just should be content with what the fuck going on. No, I shouldn't be content with just staying in a room at house. Gotta be at work stressed out, hoping nobody ain't went in my room and stole all my shit. You know what I'm saying? That made me feel bad to know that I gotta stay in a room at house, man. That made me feel bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Well, here I am walking around just thinking, instead of going home, taking a shower and getting relaxed and getting into my study. I just want to ease my head, cause I got a big ass migraine right in my head, ticking like a bomb, waiting to pop off. You know what I mean? Waiting to pop off. I wish it was some kind of high power person with a lot of authority, with a lot of power to change things, would understand what an average person go through, in Florida with a criminal record that's 7+ years old, and trying to rebuild themselves. Well, I already rebuilt myself, but trying to find stable employment where I can make a decent living. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just no win. It's so much they want us to do on $8.10. Have health care. Every job offer you health care at a high fee. Like I done told y'all that when I worked at the temp company, they want to offer me health care at $80 a week. $80 a week. And I'm bringing and after my check is $320 a week before taxes and child support. So imagine what my check would have been after taxes, child support, and $80 a week just for fucking healthcare, just for me to have healthcare, health insurance that just for me to meet the requirements of the Healthcare Act. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just fucking crazy, man. And every job so stuck on paying you just that there $8.10 an hour. So that's why I'm so determined to get my CDLs. That way I don't have to go to Georgia and work my ass off for minimum wage. I can go to Georgia with my CDLs and go get them switched over to Georgia, and then get hired on a company, driving state to state, do my 3 years state to state. Then I can settle down in Georgia, in Savannah, and get hired on a company around Savannah, making $25 an hour or better. I'm already doing the research. I'm already writing down numbers of companies that I can work for after I do my 3 years of driving state to state and make that $25 an hour with good benefits. After 30 days, get my sick day, my holiday pay, my paid vacation, Medicaid, dental insurance, 401k. I'm not going to invest no money in nobody's 401k, but because I plan to work as a truck driver until the day I die. Just go from company to company, you know what I mean? You know, I'm looking forward to earning 4 paid vacation after 4 years of being with one company, you know what I mean? And get good raises. And, you know, I got a homeboy that's truck driving. He right now paying $25 a week for help, for Medicaid, for him and 2 kids. $25 a week, that's fucking good. After I just got laid off from a company that want to charge me $80 a week just for me, that's fucking good, man. You know what I mean? But some kind of way, somehow, I will find a way to meet my goal of how much money I want to save up before I move up there, before I move to Savannah. I'm going to meet my goal, and I'm going to get the fuck out of Florida some kind of way. I don't I got a bunch of plans, but as I already seen how things just steady going wrong, you know what I'm saying? So it look like I'm about to change all my plans again, and it's a chance that I might not have to change my plans again. But no matter what, I will not give up, because I need to show my kids more in life than just their daddy struggling. That's all they're seeing from the most important man in their life is their dad. All they see, damn, daddy's struggling, daddy barely getting by. Daddy can barely keep a stable vehicle. Daddy can barely afford to give me money outside of paying child support. Daddy can barely afford to spend time with me. I don't want my kids to grow up in the same cycle that I grew. I don't want them to see the same thing that I seen all my life, is everybody struggling. If they're not struggling, and everybody sprung out on drugs or alcohol. I don't want that kind of future for my kids, and I don't want that kind of future for myself. That's the reason I use everything around me as motivation to inspire me to push myself to the max, because I'm in the area, I'm in the hood, and all I know is all I see from the black community in the hood, from the older generation men, every man I know that's in they from 50 years old to their late 60s is either A, a drug addict, either they snort powder, they smoke dope, or B, they're alcoholic, and C, they homeless. If not homeless, if not living on the streets, they're living in a rooming house. Now, me personally, I don't want to live in a rooming house for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Because it's hard. It's hard to get a good night's sleep living in a rooming house. You know what I mean? You can't even cook in a rooming house without your roommate eating your food when you go to bed or when you go to work. You know what I mean? That's why I eat out a lot, because I don't want to, nobody wants to chip in on food, and I don't want to be cooking a big meal and then it's all gone before I get home. Nah. So that's what I use as my daily motivation. I got one homeboy that I really socialize with on a daily basis, and I tell him while we're in the bar that we like to chill in and observe everything. Look at these guys, man. This ain't the future we want. This ain't the future we want. If we don't get our shit together right now, we don't do everything in our power to get our shit together, this is going to be our future. We're going to be right here 50 and 60 years old, are drunks or drug addicts. And I don't want neither one of them futures. I want a future where my grandkid can see, dang, my granddaddy did was right. He got out here, yeah, he struggled, as I can see him, his videos, and from what he talk about, yeah, he did all this struggling, but then he got things on track. He turned his whole life around, got things on track, got where he wanted to get, got the career he wanted, and that career brought him a 360 turnaround his life. That's the future I want. That's the future I want. Where I can make good money on one job. Where I don't have to work two jobs to the day I die. That's the kind of future I'm looking forward to. As I was saying, that's the future I want. I want to be able to afford a nice place to stay for me and a nice stable vehicle, you know what I'm saying, and be able to get remarried. I mean, I don't want no wife. I don't want a woman that's out here struggling, so why should I be struggling? You know what I mean? For me to find a woman like Beyonce and Jada Pinkett Smith and Michelle Obama, I have to get myself together. You know, a loser can't expect to find a millionaire. You know what I mean? Just like the world can't expect Beyonce to divorce Jay-Z and go marry a homeless dude and live happily ever after. No, that's not gonna happen. Money attract money. Successful people attract successful people, and I already know once I get this career, my whole life gonna do a 360 turnaround. I'm gonna attract better people to socialize with. I'm gonna be able to do better on every level. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't make up for all the years, all the memories that I missed in my children's life, but I can give them a better father in the future and in the years to come. I can do that. That's why when I give them advice and talk to them, I talk to them based on what I've been through in my 36 years of being on this earth right now. I don't talk about nobody else's life or what I see others go through. I give my children, myself, and people that I come in contact with on a daily basis, I give them advice based on what I have been through in my 36 years of living. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only experience that I can talk from. You know what I mean? And that's the only experience I will ever talk from. And whatever I know about the Bible, that's the only experience I would talk from. Other than that, I won't give people advice. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just a young brother. I'm just a young brother trying to build something better in life. And seems like so many roadblocks coming my way, or so many so many sour things come my way on a daily basis. It ain't funny, man. But no way, I'm gonna keep on pushing, because I know my kids need to hear this. My kids need to see my testimony. I'm gonna keep on pushing to the day I motherfucking die. Some kind of way, I will get ahead. I will get these CDLs in my belt, and I will get the fuck out of Florida for good. I mean, the only time I want to be in Florida is if for something to point with my kids, or to come here to have fun and get the fuck out of Florida. You know what I mean? It's like Booster said on the DVD. You know, he moved out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, because all the hatred was coming his way from the police, and all the problems that were coming his way dealing with the police, and everything. He also said that, you know, do what you need to do to get on your feet, build something better in your city, and then move on to another state and watch how things will change for you. Watch how things will change for you. So I'm thinking the same way. So much going wrong in the state of Florida for me right now to where it ain't funny. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to get on my feet. And once I get on my feet, I'm getting the fuck out of Florida. I'm going to Georgia for a new start, meaning new living area, meaning dealing with new people, meaning choosing better people to hang out with, meaning choosing better places to hang out with, meaning choosing better jobs to work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going to Georgia for all over 360 turnaround my life, and I mean that to the day I motherfucking die. Cause boy, I will get the last laugh. One way or another, I don't care if it kill me. I don't care if it kill me. I will get the last laugh. I will better my life. I will show the world, show myself, show my kids, and show everybody that's trying to hold me down right now, everybody that's trying to hold me back with all this bullshit, that convicted felons can turn their life around. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show everybody. All the applications I done applied for, all the jobs I done applied for, all the interviews I done went on and didn't walk away with a job, all the lies I've been told by all the people can guarantee me stable jobs once I get stable transportation, and none of that shit came true. I will prove all you motherfuckers wrong. I will not become a victim to my circumstance. I will not remain in Florida and struggle to the day I motherfucking die. I will get the fuck out this state, and I will brag on YouTube every motherfucking video, every motherfucking chance I get. Cause it's a hurtful feeling when you out here giving 100% and shit just steady going wrong on every corner. I mean, you doing all you can in your power. I'm constantly on the phone calling you, telling how come. No, we don't have no word, but we'll add you to the availability list. God damn, how many times y'all gonna feed me the same bullshit? You know what I'm saying? How many times y'all gonna do this? You know what I mean? I mean, it's getting old. All people can offer you is $8.10, $8.10, $8.10, $8.10. That shit getting played out right.